We got to start with the tweet, bro. After the Washington Wizards game, Jordan Poole said, I love those guys over there. I love most of those guys over there. And then you respond with a tweet that says,
I really am sorry.
I really am sorry. Why did you respond to that?
I responded because, like, it's been 3 years. Like, let's move on.
Where's the
We,
love?
we moved on like we're supposed to move on, man. I really am
Right.
sorry. Like, it was that statement was kind of like it was kind of like it was looking for some sympathy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I kind of keep
Yeah.
wanting to make me out to be the bad guy. Move on, bro. Like, it is what it is. I'm sorry. Like, I shouldn't have punched him. But it happened. Like, let's move on, man.
Yeah,
I
you
even
gotta
I even apologized to his parents because I got his dad popped off one time on the internet, and I went back at him because it was just like, bro, why you popping off? And I actually didn't like myself for it because I wasn't even on that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I kind of let
right.
him get me off my square a little bit because I've said what I said about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of go
It's
back.
over, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's over.
I be kind of
But
going back and forth with this on like, I'll be kind of in between on certain days, like, yo, I know I was wrong, but you can't call a man a B word and push him and not get hit either. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So I kind
That's a
of
cold
like,
word.
what I'm saying? I kind of sit in both of those spaces sometimes. And like
Yeah.
the reality is, the answer is probably somewhere in the middle, right? Like, I shouldn't have knocked him out like that. If anything, I should have hemmed him up. Kind of was just a natural reaction. So the reality is like I probably should have hemmed him
Instincts.
up or something like that.
Yeah, it's
And so the answer probably in the
after the
middle.
fact.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
after the fact. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do after the fact, right? You can
Facts.
think about and say what you did wrong, but in that moment, like, man, we done seen plenty of teammates square off and like, fight. So I mean, you done seen fights in the league. It's a
Mhm.
whole YouTube highlight of just people, getting down and thumping,
That's a fact.
and it happens.
It does.
It
It
happens.
does.
It happens in practice when you're competitive. You have that competitive spirit. But at this point, I really am sorry is another public apology
God
to
damn.
just move on. Like, okay, I get it. I get how Jordan Poole feel. Okay, he gonna love some of the dudes and he not.
That's fine.
Right. But that's fine too.
Moving
But
on.
it's over. It's
Moving
over.
on. I ain't gotta announce
It's
it. Like,
over.
I think the
Yeah,
whole
you don't
world
want to
knows.
tie to your legacy. Like it's not a legacy thing. This is not a part of like the legacy.
That part.
This is more so like some sidecar shit that's just a part of like
That
the
part.
brand.
You know
You
what I'm
feel me?
saying? It's just a part of the brand. But like, I think for him though, like, you kind of bringing that back up on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like when you do that, you just bring back that moment up on yourself. Like,
Right.
you just kind of got to move on and just keep it pushing, man. So,
Yeah,
you
you
know,
gotta let it go.
gotta let
At
it
some
go.
point he gotta let it go so he can get back to being who he is.
That part.
Yeah.
So
And that's all it is.
that's it.